Our next guest, you know, from Mad Max Fury Road, Daisy Jones and the Six, and she has a new series, Under the Bridge, premiering Wednesday on Hulu. Please welcome Riley Keough. Great to have you here. You grew up here in, like, Hollywood, right?
I didn't. I grew up in the Valley.
In the Valley?
I grew up in the Valley. I would come to Hollywood to hang out with friends, like go to the Sunset Strip or, like, hang out in In-N-Out parking lots.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd hang out in the parking lot and In-N-Out?
I mean, like, I don't now. I did.
And your other friends would gather there?
Yeah, I mean, it happened a few times.
Interesting.
We would hang in the,
You chose out. You had a choice between in and out, and there you were.
I chose out. I actually met Dakota Johnson in the parking lot of In-N-Out.
How old was she?
It was her 16th birthday.
Oh, so you guys were, oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
That's where you met?
We met in the parking lot, at In-N-Out. And then we became, like, very good lifelong friends. We formed a band together.
What was the name of the band?
It was called Folky Porn.
That's a very good name for a band. Who came up with the name?
I don't remember. I think, like, we came up with it together. We were both having, like, a bit of a depressive trip in New York, and we would do cover songs
Like
and
what?
just video.
What songs would you cover?
Like Bob Dylan, a lot of Bob Dylan. And then we would, like, video ourselves on photo booth.
Really? Set up the laptop, sing.
And then her brother would play guitar, and then the videos went nowhere.
Were you both lead singers
we
for
would
the band?
sing together. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No one was harmonizing or anything, just together.
Just together?
Yeah.
Do you now get together ever and do any of those songs together?
We don't, but we have, like, often talked about quitting acting and taking it on the road.
100%. You could open for Coldplay, you guys. I mean, why not, right?
We would be great at opening for Coldplay.
Yes, you would. Even if you weren't great, it doesn't matter because the words folky porn would be on the marquee, and that's all you need,
Isn't it crazy
really.
that there's not a band called that?
Well, there is.
It's such a good band
They're
name.
just defunct right now, but you can defunkify them and get them back together.
We're gonna do a comeback special.
This, you have this series I mentioned on Hulu called Under the Bridge. Tell us what the...
It's a true story about a 14-year-old girl from Canada named Rena Verk who went missing, and sort of explores that through the lens of a novelist and a police officer.
You play the novelist.
I do.
And this novelist, this woman, specifically wanted you to play her.
She did. She sadly passed away, actually, 3 weeks after I was cast. But she wanted myself, and she wanted Lily, and, you know.
Is that how you got involved with this? Because she specifically wanted you, or was it a coincidence?
No, I think she wanted me, and then the show creators came to me, and then I met with them, and they didn't tell me in that moment that Rebecca wanted me.
Yeah, that's kind of
like a lot of pressure.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Lily's Lily Gladstone, who was just nominated for an Oscar for. And you're also starring in a movie that I find very interesting about Sasquatch.
I am.
It's called Sasquatch Sunset. Now, you play a Sasquatch.
I play a Sasquatch, yeah.
You play a lady Sasquatch?
A female
Sasquatch.
Mm-hmm.
And when you are playing, when you...
Someone clap for that.
And we do have a couple of... There's a Bigfoot family living in the back of the theater. How do you, like, is there any, like, kind of, do you establish parameters as far as how to behave like a Sasquatch?
Oh, yeah. I mean, none of us had ever played a Sasquatch before.
Oh, really?
Surprisingly.
None of you?
None of us. So they put us into, like, a Sasquatch boot camp where we had, like, 3 days where first we had no costumes on. And we were...
Just walking around in jeans pretending to be Sasquatch?
Yeah. And we had a coach, a movement coach, and they, like, came in and taught us to walk. And And then they started like making it more and more complicated, and then they would bring food in, and so it was like walking, and then it was like eating, and then they would bring like smoked salmon and berries and leaves, and so we were doing all these things as Sasquatches, and then they put the costumes on us the next day.
At any point, did you think, oh, this might be a prank? Like, there might not even be a movie. This might be just a ruse.
At one point I thought it was like a really good idea to film like 45 minutes of it. So I have like a whole other movie of Sasquatch.
Of Sasquatch?
Of Sasquatch eating.
Boot camp. And then, then of course, you get into makeup and costume. And you look like a very, very cute, very friendly Sasquatch. How do the Sasquatch know which one are the females and which ones are the males? Because you both have beards, it seems like.
Well, if you saw me without the vest, then
I see. So this is not part of the thing. You're just wearing a Patagonia.
The Patagonia was just for the laughs.
Yeah, just for the Yeti tumbler and the Patagonia are not part of the deal. That looks unpleasant to be in, I'll tell you that.
That was like the camper.
Actually, I shouldn't say it looks unpleasant to be in. That is literally what my body looks like. It is unpleasant to be in.
It was really unpleasant to be in your body every day.
Well, imagine the reverse. I heard there's a Sasquatch sex scene as well.
There is, yeah.
You're in that?
I am.
Who's the other actor?
Proudly. One of the directors. Yeah.
Oh,
Nathan Zellner, yeah.
Oh, he's
with me making love.
Did they teach you how a Sasquatch would do that at the camp?
They did.
They did. I had a feeling they'd work that in.
Well, no, so like there was a rehearsal, and I think they were trying to like be kind to me and step me out for the rehearsal. So Nathan was rehearsing with a trash can. And I remember just walking over, and he was just like, you know, but it was all, you know. But you can see the real scene in the trailer if you watch the trailer.
Okay, it's in the trailer.
Yeah, so you don't even, you should go see the movie, but you don't. But if you just want to see that, you can just watch the trailer. Yeah.
Well, I think it all sounds interesting to me. Yeah. By the way, just before you go, I have a little gift for you.
Oh,
I'm going to pull it out of the box because we only have a second. But this is something that we just saw this, and it occurred to us that it was so perfect for you. Did you see the movie Barbie?
I did. I just did on the airplane.
All right, so this is perfect for you. We've just added an X
wow.
in the right.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
That's so cool.
And these are on sale now, so it works out great.
This is amazing.
Riley Keough, everybody. Under the Bridge premieres Wednesday on Hulu. Thank you, Riley. We'll be back with Black Pumas.